to our narwhal session. I'm excited to teach this to you today. I hope that you are excited to learn. I am going to just show you really quickly what I used for this painting, or I'm sorry, for this drawing. I used some colored pencils and a fine tip Sharpie marker. You can use a regular pencil as well. You might want to grab an eraser. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I'm going to start off with just a purple colored pencil here. And I'm going to start by giving myself a circular shape here for the head. Any kind of circular shape will do. We can erase the lines that we don't need. So go ahead and just kind of map this out for yourself. Does not have to be perfect, okay? And it does not have to look exactly like mine. So I'm gonna go ahead and just darken this up a little bit here so that I have these lines. I am going to leave a little bit of space here where I won't touch that too much because I want to put the fin down there, okay? But now that I've gotten my the head shape on, I'm going to just now drag this down and create the tail. You can curve this around a little bit and bring it down here, as long as you'd like, okay? Now, like I said, we're gonna leave about 1/2 inch to 1 inch here and continue that line, bringing it up and making it skinnier as it meets the end of the tail. For your tail, all you need to do are a couple of curved lines like this. So bring this around like that. Remember, you can pause this video anytime if you need to, okay? So bring it around like that and bring it to a tip. Now, if you want to plan out kind of your ending point, you can give yourself a little dot here. See how far I dropped it down here? Not too far down, but now I have somewhere to go like that. It's nice to give yourself a little marker sometimes. And now I'll do the same thing here, bring this down, create the point, and I'll use that same point there, that same marker for the middle part of my tail. There we go. All right, now we are ready to put the fin on. I'm going to do 2 little dimple lines here, 2 little curved lines, and now we'll bring it up, or I'm sorry, out a little bit. Bring it down to a point, okay? Now remember, yours does not have to look exactly like mine. I'm just gonna curve this around and complete the point here. We got one done, and now we'll do the other one. The other one's going to come out from about here, curved line, and then leave that pointed, and then just curl it back in. Something like that, okay? So there you go. You got your body shape on, good job. Now you can use a different color. You can grab your Sharpie if you'd like, and give yourself a little smile here, any kind of expression you would like your narwhal to be making. We'll do a quick eye, nice circular shape here with an oval or a circle on the inside, and then you can also do a C shape. And I'm going to fill in the eye, but leave those 2 shapes. So I'm going to leave that oval alone. I'm going to leave the little C shape alone, okay? Almost looks like a little crescent moon inside the narwhal's eyes. Or eye, I should say. Just the one as far as we can see, but we know there's another one there. Speaking of, did you know that there's another tooth? This is a tooth, by the way. This is not a horn, even though it looks like a horn. It's a tusk. And there is another one there. It is inside the mouth, and it is small. It's like a regular little tooth. I don't know what a regular narwhal tooth looks like, actually, but that is a tooth. It's a tusk. Okay, So now for this, what we're going to do is figure out your placement here. I'm going to use my eye, this eye that is, and kind of imagine a line, and I'll create my horn kind of shooting off of that angle there, okay? Now I'm going to, let me just move this guy for a second. I'm going to do 2 really, really light lines, very light, because I want to show you how to actually, if you want to leave it like this, that's fine, but I'm going to show you how to do these little bumpy lines here to give your tusk a little bit of shape, okay? Now, it's very easy to do. You just give yourself some curved lines going down the length of that really light line that you drew. You're using that line as a guideline, and I'm just going to do these little curved lines connected going all the way down the length. They're gonna get small and kind of messy toward the tip because they're just so tiny. But now I'm working my way back, and I'll do the same thing coming back. These are just nice curved lines here, like that. Okay. Now, whoops, whoa, sorry about that, guys. These are 100% not edited, so I'm just leaving that in. These are raw, this is raw footage. It's really all I have time for. Unfortunately, I don't have time to give you all the fancy stuff with editing. I don't even know how to do it. So let's just continue with our horn here. I'm going to do some lines, just drawing some lines, moving in toward the center. And this is going to give you some more form, more dimension, more detail for your little narwhal here so that it looks as magical as it should, okay? And when I fill this in, when I color this in, I'm going to leave the center a little lighter, either a lighter color or you can just leave it white. But you'll find if you do that, you will get a highlight and it'll help with showing some dimension. Okay, so I'll leave that for now. Won't detail it too much. And you know, you can do whatever you want when it comes to coloring it in. I do like to add these little spots up here, and those can be any color all along the length of the body down to the tail. And you can incorporate any colors that make you happy. Change up the size. Maybe there are some large spots, and this is just a nice, fun, easy way to add some detail, add some personality. If you want a little rosy cheek, you can add that too. I probably won't color all of mine in here, but you can see where it's going, and if you want to add some more colors, just have fun. Have fun with it. Maybe he's hanging out with some friends. Maybe you want to put some bubbles around, color in the sea around him or her, if it's a girl. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. This concludes our little narwhal session. Watch this as many times as you'd like. Have fun, relax, make time for art. Every time you practice, you get a little better, right? Every time. Sometimes you'll have good days, sometimes you'll have bad days, and that's okay. As long as you're making art, you're on the right path. So I won't color mine in just for the sake of time, but I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly enjoyed teaching you guys. Make sure when you are done that you sign your drawing and be proud of what you did. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.